From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
We begin tonight in Contra Costa County, where regulators are celebrating what they're calling a landmark victory for public health. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook. Today, the Bay Area Air Quality Management District announced a pair of settlements with the Chevron refinery in Richmond and the MRC in Martinez.
When we speak about environmental justice, this is in furtherance of supporting communities of color. At some point, we have to say enough is enough, and that we have to put in rules and regulations that support those people.
Now, as part of the settlement, each company has agreed to meet stricter emission standards by 2026. Both companies will also drop lawsuits challenging those standards. Our Katie Nielsen spoke to one Martinez resident who says she's not sure if this will make much of a difference.
This refinery in Martinez processes more than 150,000 barrels of crude oil every day. And just beyond those smokestacks are neighborhoods where residents say it's about time something changed.
Every time I plant, I'm always hoping that it'll be okay. But always, I never know.
One of Heidi Taylor's favorite things about her house in Martinez is the space for a garden.
And now there's always a lingering concern, like what are we breathing? What are we eating?
She and her husband moved here in 2022, and their house is literally in the shadows of the refineries, but also walking distance from downtown with plenty of space for herbs, veggies, and lemon trees.
Nobody wants my lemons. Not living in Martinez. That's the sad thing, you know? Like, what do you do?
She's worried about chemical contamination from the nearby Martinez Refining Company.
We deserve clean air, clean water, clean soil. End of story.
And that's what the settlement is all about. The Air Quality Management District required the refineries to cut down on particulates released during the refining process. The Martinez Refining Company in Martinez and Chevron in Richmond sued to try to block the new rules. And now they settled, not only agreeing to comply, but also paying the largest settlement in the Air Board's history.
When we start hitting companies in the pocketbook, I think that's when they really start to realize that they have to start making changes or it's going to affect their bottom line.
Cesar Cepeda is a council member in the city of Richmond and says this settlement is a good first step in holding corporate polluters accountable. But there are others in the area that still need to be addressed.
There's more conversations about what the rules should be. And hopefully at the end of the day, our community is the one that wins.
It's that level of change that nearby residents like Heidi say is needed most.
This is the best place I have ever lived, and I am not going to just pack up and leave. I am going to hold that refinery accountable.
Now, under this settlement agreement, both refineries have until the middle of 2026 to make those reductions to particulate pollution.
Now, we reached out to the refineries for comment, and Chevron responded with a statement saying, in part, Chevron is committed to working with agencies like the BAA-QMD. However, we remain concerned that the rulemaking process is fundamentally broken and believe it's another example of how California policies have led to a hostile business environment for manufacturers. And Chevron is also paying a $20 million fine for more than 600 other violations at the refinery and will be taking a series of measures to reduce flaring.